Da da da. Welcome again to another time in Hangout with PF. So glad to have you join us again. I trust it's been an amazing journey so far, and today we take it up another notch. Today we're going to be discussing make room. We want to be better. We want to achieve great things in our time. We want to take advantage of every situation and circumstance that come our way. We want to better manage our resources, applying them in such a way that they can give us increase in every side. We also want to make good use of the time that is available unto us. Just as they say, time waits for no man. Time is a resource that when it is spent, it cannot be recovered. So it's of importance to every one of us to take advantage of the time that we have while we still have it. However, certain things come into play when it comes to making room. Making room simply means preparing for the achievement that you have set your heart and your mind upon. It's not enough to have an expectation. It's not enough to desire something beyond convention. It's not enough for us to want a particular thing so much that we tell ourselves, there is nothing I will not give for me to achieve this thing or to accomplish this thing or goal or target that I have set for myself. However, when we talk about making room, the issue of being diligent comes into play. It is of great importance to be diligent. What does it mean to be diligent? A definition says that being diligent is doing what should be done rightly, whether it is convenient or not, whether it is appreciated or not, whether it is recognized or not. Diligence plays a huge role in preparing for the blessing that we are expecting or we are hoping to manifest through us and through the works of our hands. Diligence actually requires us to sit down, count the cost, and also pay the cost. Not only to know what is demanded, but to act, to do as demanded. Whether we have help from outside or not, it's a call to be self-motivated. It's a call to realize that we have grace and power on our inside that is available to us to keep the ball rolling, to keep walking, to keep going on the journey, not waiting or wasting, but to actually keep going. It's our desires that the things that we do come or get to the highest recognition. But this is not going to come by just wishing it. It's not going to come by we just doing the barest minimum. We are required every point in time to stretch ourselves a little more, to do a little more each time, to do a little more each time. It's very, very crucial. The body in itself does not want to be stretched beyond a particular limit. But if we are going to control greatness, if we are going to enter into something bigger than us, then we have to keep breaking the limits every point in time. No one sets a target lower than the level that they have attained. No one sets a goal lower or equal to that which they have already accomplished. And that's why it will require us to go a little further than we have gone before. You would need to read a little further than what you already know. You would need to give a little more time in a way that brings you to appreciate new knowledge, to learn new things, and also experience new things. Being diligent requires us to know that people would come to the results that we show. But if we are going to attract the highest of attention, then the brightness of our shining must be on the increase. In other words, the intensity of our result must speak louder each time it is accomplished. And that should be a motivating factor for us, that this thing that I want to achieve, I want it to allow a louder sound than the previous achievements that I have done. This is what would encourage us to burn the midnight candle, to actually settle down, to actually evaluate the process that we have been doing. How can we tweak it? How can we go about it that we attain more? We attain more. Believe you me, you are made for more. The level that you are is not the limit. It's not the maximum. It's everything we achieve is a stepping stone to something greater. So do not rest on your all. You need to prepare. You need to be in constant preparation for that is to come, for that which you are expecting, that which you are convinced about, that would happen. It's very, very important. Even in the time that it's easy, it becomes the common thing every now and then for people to give up, for people to say they are tired, for people to say, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I didn't know this was going to be the experience and all. But if you have, by reason of understanding, you know the purpose of the thing that you're doing, you know how important it is by the reason of the understanding that you have gotten concerning that thing. When people say they are giving up, that should be a motivating factor for you to say, let me go a little further. If others give up, let me continue. To peradventure, I would even give them more grace. I will show to them that this thing is achievable and they also can be motivated. Remember that we are called to bless the lives that are around us. It says that what eyes have not seen, what ears have not heard, what has not entered into the heart of men are the things that God has prepared for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. And also the earth, the creature, is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. You never know. You are the light that people are waiting to see in order for all them to enter into the fullness that God has prepared for them. So I say to you today, set yourself in order to make room. Prepare for the blessing that you're expecting. It requires you to learn a new skill, to learn how to drive, for example, for you to learn how to negotiate, learn partnership, learn to nurture the relationship. Whatever it will require of you, I want you to commit yourself even today to doing them. Stretch yourself a little further. Take a little step. Add a little, 1 more minute, 2 more minutes, 5 more minutes to what you usually do, and trust me, you'll be better off. God bless you. See you next time.